Mm,
Mm.
right. But Jackie, you guys just didn't grow up with the same circumstances. It's just like a generation gap. I mean, our kids are the same way. They don't think or appreciate about how hard it is to have a nice
Happy
house or a clean
birthday.
house or Christmas presents or birthday stuff. You know what I mean? And it's just the same thing with Rachel. She doesn't give a second thought about her having a car, her having, horseback riding, anything.
Wow.
Uh,
Get your glasses down.
Right, exactly.
oh
Right.
My God, I'm ready, dogs.
We're blurry.
So people can't see our faces.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Black and white
The
picture.
only thing you can do is just like
Do that
kill
one.
them with, ignorant kindness. Like, I sure wish that we had a better relationship. I wish that you were able to come visit me. I wish that, I wish all these
Uh,
things, but the ball's in her court. She needs to make it happen.
look. Where? Uh, Shrek. Oh, very smart.
Exactly. Even Lisa said the same thing. She was like, you know what? She's gonna end up pregnant. And I said, you know what? When she left,
Oh,
Jackie said to her, make sure Dave fills your birth
Oh
control.
my God,
And Lisa said that. She's like, and I said, look at Rachel's situation. She has no parental guidelines. She doesn't really have school. She doesn't have
I'm
horseback
pregnant.
riding, and she gets like $600. You
What do
know,
I hand to? It's all.
well, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to inflate the number if it was incorrect, but I said she
oh.
gets like around $600 of child support right into her own checking account. She has a car and a boyfriend.
Oh, it's my face.
And Lisa was like, "Oh
Do
my
like
God!" And I said, she's a 16-year-old little brat that got exactly what she wanted."
Well, I have a really tiny head.
Anywho, but I didn't want to bring up the whole Rachel thing, but I ran into Lisa and I just felt bad because it just makes me so angry. It's just like
Turn your head through.
I don't
Turn
know,
your
and
head
I even
over.
said to
What?
Lisa, I said,
Your face
Lisa, I'm
is
an
huge.
adult. Rachel's a child. Do you really think I would behave
Honey,
inappropriately to her in a public place? I go, that's ridiculous.
I have a
But
really
what I
tiny
really would
head.
like to say to Rachel is, if I was your mom, I would have killed myself a long time ago.
Look at you. Like,
Or you.
Oh,
Or
there's
I would
two
have
of you.
drowned you in the bathtub. Like, you know what I
Mm.
mean? Like, now I understand why women do that, because of kids like you.
Look, it's just me right in the middle.
But,
and look at me. Look at how between me on the other side.
she's a pain in the ass. Well, I mean, all the way down to, like,
Cyclops.
today, Jackie, was so funny. I was
Whoa,
watching these
whoa,
two
whoa.
boys.
Looks like a
There was this
butthole.
woman, and she was almost like a borderline, like, midget or
You
something.
look like an
And she was
alien.
pregnant, and she
Oh.
brought two boys in for their photos. And when she went to change the shirt on the one boy, he threw a fit. You guys, I'm on the phone.
Sorry, we're making.
He threw an absolute fit because she put a flannel shirt on him. He started crying. He was pulling on it. He was freaking out. And Wyatt was sitting in his stroller eating an apple, and he was staring at the kid. And he was just like, "What's wrong with you?" I know he totally was, and I'm just like, "Oh my God! Like, does this just happen to